Hi, my name is Nikki Tibbetts, and this is my final presentation for EDU 6225. The topic I chose is retention in higher education. What is retention? According to Merriam-Webster Dictionary, retention is the act of keeping someone or something. In higher education, it's the act of keeping a student enrolled until graduation. There is a continuing trend of students enrolling, starting his or her first year, and not continuing for a variety of reasons. Retention is the outcome of many students remained enrolled from fall to fall. This number is typically derived from first-time, full-time traditional day students, but can be applied to any defined cohort. So there's been a continuing problem in higher education that students will enroll after secondary ed and not continue after their first year. Why is this topic important? Retention is an important topic to cover and find a solution for in order to help students in a competitive job market. A college degree has never been more valuable. On average, a graduate from a four-year college earns 84% more annually than a high school graduate. As a college degree's wage premium has risen, so too has enrollment in post-secondary institutions, but college graduation rates have budged only marginally. So we know that there is a big issue when students are enrolled and keeping them there. What does it mean? Since I do not work in higher education yet, retention overall in higher education means improving a student's overall experience. But how do we do that? Although many blame this on under-preparation, a lack of focus and motivation, shifting student demographics, or various distractions, whether extracurricular or social, these do not appear to be dominant factors. The top problems are financial, institutional, curricular, and socioculture. So what are those individual issues? There's the issue of finances. Only 66 colleges and universities met the full demonstrated financial needs of admitted students. Economically disadvantaged students must work more hours, borrow more money, and take a reduced course load. A financial emergency leads many of them to drop out. Roughly 98% from families in the bottom income quartile have unmet financial needs. At the institutional level, it's to increase retention rates. Adequate and appropriate programs and counseling should be provided to ensure that all students have an opportunity to explore their full potential, acquire the skills necessary to gain admission, and succeed in all post-secondary education programs. At the curricular level, lacking a well-defined roadmap, many students take courses that do not count toward graduation and that do not provide the knowledge and skills sought by employers. A fixation on grades during the first year discourages collaboration and leads many students to shift majors or simply to give up. How can it be fixed? Emergency loans help students navigate through financial situations. Summer Success Academies help at-risk students prepare for college-level courses. There's mandatory academic orientations, which inform students about available support services and provide study skills and time management tips. Early alert systems, which identify students who are not attending class or earning low grades. And another way how to fix it, and one that I talked about in my scenarios in my final paper, is the first year experience or seminar course. The purpose of the first year experience program is to establish a connection with the student and the college, to acquire knowledge and skills for self-directed learning and academic achievement, to expose students to diverse ideas, experiences, and people, to provide students with services and support to be academically and socially successful. I found a program at Ithaca College, which I feel is very beneficial and one that I would take with me to future institutions. And also a K-12 partnership, and also where students are dual enrolled. So the K-12 partnership is a partnership and coordination between K-12 and higher education, should be encouraged to facilitate the successful transition of students from the secondary to the collegiate level. Examples of such partnerships should include the development of special programs for at-risk students, coordination of curricula, and early identification and assessment of students with remedial needs. During my research, I found different partnerships that would assess student grades at the secondary level and put them into courses that fit their needs at the collegiate level. This helped to make sure students were not taking courses that were not needed and not spending money where that was also not needed. And then dual enrollment is a program that's very important because students are able to dual enroll and start at the post-secondary level with some college credits. And that is my final presentation for EDU 6225. Thank you.